Hey guys, today I'm going to do a flawless face tutorial with foundation, just like my normal, what I would wear everyday face. It's nothing glamorous, nothing too much, but something easy, quick, and simple. Takes me about 15 minutes to do my makeup. I'm going to do this ultra smoothing gel from Sephora. This is a little sample that I got, so I'm going to prime my face. So here I'm just taking my under eye cream, which is Origin's ginseng, I believe, and I just put that underneath my eye to smooth it out. I put a ton on right here, so I'm just going to take that and blend it in really well. So what I'm doing here, I'm just putting my foundation on. I'm putting on my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet all over my face with a e.l.f. powder brush. I'm just stippling this onto my face now to just cover up any imperfections that you may see. I'm just making sure to blend it really well, cover my neck. Blend it all in. Next, I'm moving on to highlight. So I'm going to highlight my under eye area with LA Girl Pro Concealer. And that's in the color Fawn. So I'm putting this under my eye like a triangle shape to cover my dark circles. I'm also highlighting my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm going to go back and also highlight my forehead as well. Next thing I'm going to do is take some Max Fix Plus and spray it on my Beauty Blender brush and then just blend that all into my face. Make sure to blend really well because you don't want your concealer to kind of show up as a cast when you're actually taking photos. And then I'm going to take my fingers, because my fingers are a little bit warm in the Beauty Blender itself, and just continue to blend that in. Now I'm blending in my chin, my cupid's bow, and then I use my fingers to blend in my my nose. And I have a piece of string that was bothering me right there. You can see. Still blending, still blending. Okay, the next part of my routine is basically setting my under eye. So I'm using Ben Nye Topaz powder to set my under eye concealer so it doesn't crease throughout the day. So I'm taking that on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, anywhere that I highlighted. I'm basically putting the Ben Nye there as well, so it doesn't, get oily or crease. Next part of my routine is to contour. I actually am using a bronzer to contour because it's not so heavy. So I'm using the CoverGirl Ebony bronzer and a BH Cosmetics brush to blend in my contour, or in this case my bronzer. Taking it to the temples of my forehead and my forehead to warm my face back up and bring some color back into my face. And then I'm going to take my MAC Deep Dark and just set it with my e.l.f. powder brush again, just set in everything that I've done. All my foundation, my contour or my bronzer, just taking that and setting everything in. My next step is I'm about to contour my nose, and I'm using my MAC concealer palette. I don't even know which color this is. It's one of the darkest ones, and I just use that to conceal my, to contour my nose. And I don't know if this is right or not. This is how I contour to make it look like I have like a button nose kind of. Just bring it across my nose. And then I'm going to blend it really well with the e.l.f. powder brush again. Just taking that and blending it. And then once I can't get into the corners, I usually use my pinkies and just blend it as well. Okay, so the next step is blush. And I'm using Sleek's Cosmetics blush. It's called Life's Peach. And I'm putting that on the apples of my cheek and just bringing it up. I try to put a lot of blush on. God, I cannot say blush today. Just so it can show up. Normally, I mean, I try to put this on because I can't really see it, but I guess in the camera, you can see a little bit more. And my next step is to highlight. I'm using MAC's Gold Deposit and a fan brush from BH Cosmetics. Just swiping that in there and then just wiping that across my face. And putting it down the bridge of my nose and my forehead. I don't want it to be too shiny, just want it to kind of sparkle a little. And my next step is to put on mascara. I started putting this on camera, but then I went off and just finished putting on my mascara. This is Maybelline's. I don't know the name of it. I'll put the link down below, just so you guys know what kind of mascara I'm using. And then I put a few coats of mascara, top and bottom lashes. I'm using Maybelline's Color Elixir. And this is Breathtaking Apricot, I believe. I'm using on my lips right now. And just put that on like a nice, gives my lips a little pop of color. And it's something that you can wear pretty much every day to work. It doesn't look like you have on a ton of makeup. I literally use this to my face every single day. So this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just took off my scarf and basically just showing you what I look like when everything is completely done. I don't do anything else to my face after this. This is how I leave my face for the remainder of the day. So this would be my everyday foundation routine. I hope you guys liked it, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.